Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. It is Destined Rivals pre-order week. We don't know 100% when the pre-orders will drop, but everyone is speculating that since they didn't drop last Thursday like they normally do, I guess they've been doing that for years apparently, but everyone's speculating it's dropping this week, this Thursday, this Friday, someday this week. And I hope you guys are ready, because I feel like the best way to get it is going to be through Pokemon Center and their queue system. You know, I haven't had any luck with the queue system as of late, or at all, really. But the fact that it's happening this week, I got to mentally prepare myself. I got to tell myself that I'm gonna be able to get some, because guess what? That's probably gonna be the only chance I get. It's either Pokemon Center or bust, because I don't get lucky on pre-orders for Target. I don't get lucky on pre-orders for Walmart. I don't get lucky on pre-orders for Best Buy. It sucks. Whenever the Blooming Water pre-orders were up and they kept restocking on any one of those places, I wasn't able to get any. So, you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta just miss out on some things, and you gotta be okay with that, because at the end of the day, this hobby is crazy right now, and I feel like it might only get worse before it gets any better, because glory of Team Rocket, there's already several places that have been offering up pre-orders for 200 plus. Like, that is insane. $200 on a brand new Japanese set that MSRP is $40. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to pay 5 times over MSRP for a set that is gonna come out and it might drop, it might go up, who knows, right? At the end of the day, if I miss out on it and I never pick up any product, that's gonna suck. But I'm really hoping to put all my eggs in the English side and get Destined Rivals more than anything. And you know, I would much rather pay $200 for a English booster box than I would pay $200 for a Japanese booster box. Like, that's just me though. At least for right now, you know. Obviously it's a brand new set, so that's the whole reason why I'm thinking that way, because all these other Japanese sets, the boxes that are 500 plus or 200 plus, I mean, most of those are out of print, like, for the most part. I think 151 is getting close to that. Last time I heard, it was like 170 a box, Japanese at least. And that's crazy, you know. Like, I am lucky enough to have 2 of those boxes way before they got that crazy in price, but I mean, I don't want to buy anymore. I don't want to do the same thing for the glory of Team Rocket. I almost bought some just because I didn't want to, just because of FOMO. And I'm glad I didn't, because I mean, that would have been $200 that I'm going to be putting towards a pre-order for, like I said, a Japanese set that's 5 times over MSRP. Like, imagine paying 5 times a booster box. What is that? That's what, 160 times 5? That's, what is that? That's something. I don't know what it is, but that's crazy. That would be paying like $600-700 for a brand new English booster box. Like, that is insane to me. Yeah. I can't fathom doing that when it's barely gonna come out. It's gonna be in a print cycle of like 2 years, more or less. I can't just justify paying that much, especially on something new. As well as with the super premium collections. Like, I really want to get one, but I'm not about to pay $400 or $500 for one. Like, that is ridiculous to me. I don't know. Like, if you want to get it because you don't want to miss out or whatever, you know, go right on ahead. If you can afford it, by all means. I'm not telling you not to get it. I just personally wouldn't get it because that's outrageous to me. I don't know. I just can't justify it on a brand new set that 2 years from now I might be able to find it sitting on shelves for MSRP. Like, That's just me though. At the end of the day, I'm gonna try and get it. If it drops down to like maybe 100 a box, I'll probably pick one up. If Destined Rivals comes out and God forbid I can't get a pre-order, I wouldn't mind paying 200 a box, maybe 250, but even then, that's kind of pushing it for me. I don't want to do that because I would prefer to get 2 boxes at least, so I can. I would want to rip one open and keep one sealed, but knowing what my wife is telling me, we journey together, I'm probably gonna keep both sealed. But you know, I'm hoping to be able to snag something up on Pokemon Center here soon. But it's gonna be real difficult, guys. Good luck to everybody, because we're all gonna need it. Everyone's speculating that it's gonna drop Thursday around 7 to 9 a.m. my time, Central Time, that is. And you know, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm really looking forward to this drop. I'm really hoping I can pick up some type of booster box, some type of product at all. PCE TVs, oh, those things are gonna go crazy. But, you know, you just gotta wait and see. Can't get overly excited and then be extremely disappointed if I can't get anything, you know? So I'm just kind of expecting to have horrible luck, which I normally do, and not get anything. So we'll see. I got lucky with Journey together. I don't know how, but I have a friend that hasn't been able to get lucky with that. He wasn't able to get lucky with the Surgeon Sparks PCE TVs either, and I was. So like, you know, we'll just wait and see how things pan out. But it seems like the hobby's gonna be like this for at least another year, guys. Team Rocket set that's coming out, and then later on in the year we got the Mega Evolution set with the new Legend ZA. There's speculation that might come out with the game around the same time at least, so could be later on this year. Well, it should be later on this year. It will be, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say, because I mean, Pokemon already confirmed the game is coming out later this year. They had already confirmed about the Mega Evolutions coming out, I think around September. So, you know, it's just gonna be even crazier. And then you got the 30-year anniversary after that, and that's gonna be intense as well. You know, hopefully it's not like it was for Celebrations where people were getting all kinds of product early and stealing product and all kinds of madness. You know, because that's around the time I got out of the hobby last. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't get crazy. I don't think I'm gonna end up leaving the hobby this time, hopefully at least. But you know, as long as things don't get extremely bad and extremely scarce, you know, I feel like it'll be fun, and I don't have to worry about getting the brand new thing. I didn't know that at the time. I didn't even know there was like I guess a secondary market for Pokemon at the time when I did leave. I just knew that people were scalping the product and reselling it because it was the new hot thing and it was limited, I guess. You know, they didn't make enough, I guess. At least that's just what I always thought, you know. I didn't really know much about the secondary market or anything like that until I got back in the hobby recently, like I think around September, October time. So I hope you guys all have much luck with the drop, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye.